In 2012, banks through Kenya Bankers Association came together in a concerted effort to help create greater awareness on fraud. We initiated a card safety awareness campaign dubbed Kaa Chonjo to encourage the public to safeguard their PINs and passwords. Over the years, this campaign has evolved to further preserve the safety and security of the banking system. Consequently, in 2014, Kenya became one of the 3 countries in Africa to transition to an EAV compliance standard at an industry level, placing the country at par with other leading countries in enhancing fraud mitigation systems. The EMV standard, which introduced chip and PIN technology, has largely been successful in mitigating card skimming incidences, leading to impressive decline in payment card-related fraud. In recognition of the challenges posed by the ever-evolving fraud, this year, the focus of the campaign will also include online payment safety. It is therefore imperative that you bring all the stakeholders on board. The key to creating a safer payment ecosystem and mitigating associated fraud risks is working in close collaboration with all the stakeholders, government and the public, to raise awareness of current and future threats and to disrupt and dismantle the networks and enablers that are facilitating fraud in the system.
For us, it's such a significant moment because we've invested so much in security and fraud in payments, and we are using it to service our customers. I think for us, being not just a key but one of the largest processors, not just in Kenya but in the region, we take security and fraud very seriously. But doing it for our banks and our bank customers is not enough. I think being able, as Abil has said, to communicate to customers that it's important to keep your PIN safe, it's important to keep your account safe, and keep your information very safe. And all this, as Abil has said, will be dubbed under the Kaa Chonjo campaign. I think looking more importantly into also what has been said around online and digital payments. As a processor, we are now seeing the volumes of transactions significantly increasing on digital payments, online payments. So from everything from M-Pesa to online transactions to PesaLink as well. And for us, it's very important that customers also start to play a part and get involved in the conversation in understanding the role for fraud and security when it comes to payments.
We have quite a number of reported SIM swaps where you get people swapping a SIM to perpetrate a fraud. And then a lot more fraud now is inward based. So previously you had fraudsters who were acting essentially independent of the individuals within the organization. Now a lot of them is actually compromise, is now what is most common. So you find most of the fraud, if you investigate, you find there is an element of either compromise or carelessness within an organization, or in this particular case, the reason why we are having this, some carelessness on the case of certain customers, maybe they divulged their PIN, maybe they left it open, and that's where now you are getting to see. So initiatives like this, we are trying to see whether we can close certain avenues, especially on the customer end, so that now we can focus on the internal end and hopefully close that avenue and see what else comes out.